Daily beer review.
Daily beer.
Dude,
Bro.
these glasses are
Bro.
not for me.
Okay. Anyway, are you fine? It's fine. You didn't spill anything. Daily beer
Cactus
review time.
glass.
Daily beer review time. I score beers out of 100. I'm with Aranyani, who's hiccuping
Violently now.
at Stamba, the global brewery at Veera Desai Road, Bombay. We have with us these are the seasonal Micheladas.
Okay.
Micheladas. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Mexican. I don't know Mexican. You know what? What if the beer and the cheese made it taste better? I don't know.
I just spilled some of my beer into the sauces with these fries.
Great. I mean,
No, it's just these glasses are so unique, dude. Like it's got cactus.
Cactus.
Interesting.
spicy zesty are not for the faint of heart. This Michelada isn't just a drink; it's an invitation to fiesta. With a salt rim and fruit presentation like cocktail, it inspired the tangy heat of Mexican cuisine, a savory, satisfying mix tomato, fruits, lime, and spice.
Yeah, it smells quite
Mouthfeel, enough heat to wake you up.
okay.
Boldly spicy with hint of tomato, lime, and sea salt.
Okay.
Texture, thick and juicy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not okay.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing this time.
You're not laughing. Spice level 10 out of 10. Buzz level 6 out of 10. 450
Okay.
rupees for how many ever ml this is. I'm not sure how many ml this is. They said they use the Hell's Lager. At least that's what Mustafa told me.
Okay.
That they use the Hell's Lager to make this tomato thing. Thamba.
What else is tomato based? Bloody Marys.
I love a good Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Aida in Goa.
It smells quite nice.
I mean, it's yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's a yummy.
Really? You found the yummy?
I like
Yeah.
anything spicy,
Yeah.
especially drinks. I think that just excites me. Like, oh, it's spicy. Oh my god, these hiccups are really.
Drink more. Your hiccups will like cure itself.
Yeah, this is quite yummy. Like, this is one of those drinks where you'd like have one, and then the second, and then the third.
You
be
just can't
oh,
stop.
It's so yummy. And then you're like,
It's like chaat masala, pineapple,
yeah, it's very.
lal mirch.
Yeah, this I like. I'm dipping the pineapple in.
Also, yeah, a little bit of pineapple. I don't know. I don't like it as much as a regular beer.
The thing is, this is not giving me beer at all.
Oh, yeah. But you kind of get the Hell's Lager.
You get the hint of the taste, but as far as like the fizziness, like the typical things that go into a beer,
Yeah.
I'm not getting that.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm enjoying
The bitterness
it.
of you get very slight bitterness, very slight fizziness.
I'm really liking the spicy on this.
I think this is like you can chug this easily. It's not even like a beer, honestly.
Yeah, this is like kadha or something.
Kadha?
Kadha is not spicy.
What's a kada?
Kadha is like what you drink when you have like cold cough and all. Cloves and
Yeah, okay. Right, yeah, I get
Um,
it. Like a toddy or a kava. Type of
yeah,
thing. Yeah.
it's basically like toddy, but it's like kadha is more
Indian.
Indian, desi. Yeah. If mama would tell you to have kadha. Yeah, I like this. I think it's my favorite after the coffee one.
How many countries have you been to out of India?
Oh, very few. Um, I've been to Hong Kong. I've been to a small town in Germany called Freiburg,
Okay.
where the Black Forest.
Why? Why did you go there?
Oh, school exchange trip
Oh.
thing. Our school took us there. We had a history of architecture block. What?
Did you like study architecture?
We had a. How do you explain a block, dude? It was like a the class workshop thing. and we were understanding like architecture and history of architecture in the sense that the utility based thing with architecture, like does the structure serve the purpose and all of that. So we went to Germany and we went to Paris.
Yeah,
I
Germans are
saw
very.
the Notre Dame before it burned down.
Uh,
And opposite the Notre Dame, there is this cafe where this Malayali guy serves. I mean, I don't know if it serves anymore, but about 7-8 years ago, he had some really good crepes, dude. And we were all like bunch of 16, 17 Indian kids flocking around there. And he was like, "You are from India? I am also from India." It was very cool. We spoke in Hindi to him, even though he's Malayali.
Malayali spoken Hindi?
Imagine.
I don't believe that.
Imagine.
No, I believe a Malayali spoken Hindi. Now, if you told me a Kannada spoken Hindi, I would.
Yeah, that would be a little crazy.
That would be crazy.
Do you think now with
Yeah, you know, that's what I was thinking. We've done so many episodes, and not a single thing we've said is like viral or, you know, anything that's
who, you and me?
politically incorrect. Yeah. We've not said anything that's politically incorrect.
I mean, I said women are dumb.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the truth. Nobody, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But now we are breaching the topics of Kannada and Hindi.
No, I was gonna say like now that standard of living in the central and north of India is becoming terrible. People are considering
Going to the south.
south. What do you think about that? Do you think you could live in Bombay for the rest of your life?
No,
Okay.
I feel Bombay. I love Bombay. People who've not come to Bombay.
But is it the Bombay of today or the Bombay of like fucking 10 years ago?
No, Bombay of today, like Bombay always
Okay.
will have this energy that no other city can match. You go to any other city in India or even in like world, like you go to other places,
Yeah, that I agree with because
Bombay
the
has
whole
this-
city thing.
Bombay has this crazy energy,
Yeah.
which you'll find in very few cities like New York.
No, but the infectious
Tokyo.
energy of the New York city and the infectious energy of like a Bombay city are two very different
It's different, yeah.
vibes.
Yeah, New York is
Like
completely
as
different.
far as a city goes, I feel like Bombay is one of the. Yeah, I get Bombay's chill.
Bombay's
Bombay's the chill guy of
yeah,
city.
but again, I feel like Bombay is very toxic in its food, water, air. There's like we when we come here in an auto, there's just dust constantly. You can't breathe.
Yeah.
Over here, it's like you always have some allergy.
It's just Bombay is living up to what it was supposed to be when it started off, which is the industrial fucking infrastructure of it all is really catching up with us now. It's just when I like step out onto the streets, it's very dystopian to me.
Yeah.
Like even seeing a metro being constructed
I don't
to me
mind
is
that. I
dystopian.
think so. There's metro being constructed right here. You guys can't see it.
In front
but like,
of us.
I love this. I love, you know, at least there's something being built.
Okay, but that's my thing. That just because you're making all of this to make the city more connected.
Sure.
But is it really more connected? Like, do you think people are really going to use this
Yes.
as opposed to being on the road in their
Yes.
private
Yeah.
BMWs and Mercedes?
Yeah, because
and-
right now, just right now, in Gurgaon.
Okay.
We're from Gurgaon, from a station in Gurgaon. If you want to go to Delhi, you want to go to the Delhi airport or you want to go to the Delhi like railway station,
Okay.
Old Delhi,
You'll take the metro.
you'll take the metro because it's just
But that's the thing, right? Like the thing is in Delhi, as far as public transport went, or other cities, even so, I've taken the metro in Calcutta, and I personally think it's one of the cleanest metros and like most efficient
no, even
metros.
Delhi metro is very good.
No, Delhi metro is like unmatched. That though for sure. But in Bombay, I feel like the metro cannot shun the local train.
No, that's I
Uh,
think more public transport is always better. You'll
No,
have
it's better, but I'm saying the echelons of society
I feel-
in Bombay.
No,
I don't think people are going to be using the metro and all.
They,
man.
I mean, they'll have to. See, soon what's going to happen, like even in Tokyo, right? You talk about the rich people in Tokyo. Even if you're a CEO in a company, they will still take the Tokyo metro and the Tokyo rail system to get between, because it's the traffic is so insane. So Bombay, they're making coastal roads, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
If you're very rich and you have a lot of time on your hand, fine, spend time in the traffic. But even for someone like me, let's say after all this metro is built,
Oh, I'm going to use a metro like a.
from my house, it's like literally 2 minutes I have
Yeah.
to walk to SV Road.
Yeah, that's true.
I have to go to SV Road, take a
Dox
metro.
yourself.
That's fine. Get on SC Road, take a
Yeah,
metro.
then we'll reach there. Yeah, that's
Also, SC Road is very
long.
yeah. No one
मतलब
can
कहाँ से कहाँ
way around
तक
it.
जाता है? Correct. No, but I think that it's great.
Yeah.
But do I think that it's शहर का नक्शा बदल रहा है? I don't think so, dude. I think there's going to be like I don't think the metro is going to lead to less traffic on the roads. That's my.
No, what's going to?
Which is why I'm like, do you even like? What is the point of being in Bombay anymore?
I mean, after a point, the government is going to tax cars.
The government.
What was that? It's just random. The government. Then the government is going to have to like they do it in Singapore.
I think that's what we need here.
The way they do it in Japan.
I think that's what we need here.
They,
Very severely.
but you can't do that unless you have very good public connectivity, public transport connectivity. You can't start taxing cars.
But I feel like even the existing system as is, we're looking at. Dude, but buses are also great.
Yeah, but like people, there's so many. Let's say tomorrow, you start taxing cars at a higher rate or bikes at a higher rate.
Aam Aadmi will not afford it. That I understand.
But people can't because then you have you'll have to go in a rickshaw everywhere. You're gonna have to go in a bus. So unless there's a point where you're
So
public,
good, no, then that will force them to improve public transport.
but why don't you make the public transport good before, and then you can start taxing? Your public transport is not that
But
great right now.
unfortunately, we're not lawmakers. We're
I'm gonna
creative.
be a lawmaker one day. No, like I hope nobody makes me a lawmaker because I'm very yeah. I feel
You feel
that the government needs to start fining people.
for
Severe. Bro, these people just constantly break signals, break the law. It's horrible.
But that's just an India thing. Man, that's the thing that
Yes.
beats me is that why do we have such a disdain for rules?
I don't know, but they did it in Singapore. The government beat people up, and you can solve the
Basically, you're
problem.
saying violence can solve some problems.
लातों के भूत बातों से नहीं मानते. Because that's just true. We as Indians, okay, like I go to Goa.
Uncle.
I go to Goa. I can open up a beer on the beach. I feel like we have that freedom to do all of this.
Yeah, but
right?
Goa is also now becoming a bit crazy.
But why?
And
So if I go to we'll go to hill stations, we'll go to Kulu Manali or Kasol or Goa or any of these things. We'll be like, oh, it's so beautiful, and then we'll open up a Lay's ka packet and then we'll throw it at the beach. So why? Are you
yeah, but
an idiot?
That's the thing I don't understand about us.
And-
as a Samaj,
As a Samaj,
as a society.
we'll be all like, oh, India number one. We love India. We are
No, it's
drinking
like, okay, I'll
national.
tell you, it's something as simple as, in fact, my mom, whatever, my parents are going to watch this, they know I smoke, it's fine, we're not going to get into it. But it's like even when I was smoking in the rickshaw,
A cigarette.
yeah, I, I just, like, throw it out of the rickshaw.
Huh.
Why? Like, why am I just, I can keep the butt with me and throw
Yeah.
it later. But
Yeah.
it's just, I don't, like, I'm saying I'm part of the problem. I'm
Yeah.
definitely not acknowledging the fact that I partake in some of the,
Yeah, like if there is
like, I
some,
don't litter.
if there is
But if
litter
it's
with
like
me,
little much paper, like I'll just
if there's litter with me, I put
let
it in
it
my
go.
pocket.
Yeah.
The government has made dustbins. Like, okay, if you go to Japan, there is no dustbin anywhere on the road.
Yeah, you literally, I've been told this. that
There are no
there
dustbins.
Everyone keeps their trash
People
with
keep the
them.
trash with them
That's
and then
so
fine.
crazy.
Over here, the government has made dustbins for us, and
Yeah,
even
but
though they've
those are
made
also
it,
being abused, dude.
there's no abuse. Nobody just uses it. Literally, no one uses
No,
it.
like, I
We have
know.
BMC people every morning. BMC is doing a good job trying to clean up the city, but people are just not.
But
helping.
why is that civic sense absence from a city like Bombay?
I don't know.
That's
It's not
First of
Bombay.
all, I feel
It's-
like more than any other cities, like say Delhi or Bangalore or wherever, Hyderabad, whatever you want to do. Dude, Bombay people are very proud of being from Bombay.
No, because Bombay is like a
But why do we have no
culture-
civic sense?
melting pot.
But
and-
why do we have no civic sense?
Because that's something that has to be ingrained at an early age. Like, see, look at Indore in Madhya Pradesh.
Yeah.
It's like a super clean city.
That's true.
You go to the Northeast India. Northeast India has crazy civic sense.
That's true.
People are very good over there. So it's not like
I
it's
think
not
it's just that
possible.
Bombay has no one thing. It's as you said, a melting pot.
Yeah. But that doesn't
So people come
it
here
should
and
be better.
lose. No, but I think it's that people come here and they're not representing something, no, anymore.
It doesn't matter. I feel, simply put, the government should just start whipping people.
The government.
And if I was ever
The
elected,
government's already doing that. Let's not go there.
no, they aren't. If they were, then this wouldn't be happening. I feel that if you break signals in Bombay, after a few strikes, people should be given huge fines or just take the car away. Simple as that.
I think I agree with you. It's,
Yeah.
it's a little totalitarian,
No, but we
but I
need
think Bombay
totalitarian.
needs that
We do need it.
with its population. Yeah,
I think
fair.
India needs that.
I think that's fair.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
still very fascinated by this glass, by the way.
Amazing.
This place has a very unique and intriguing selection of glasses.
Yeah. Every glass, every beer has been in a different glass.
Yeah, that's
Remember, we are not
one thing that I
alcoholics.
found. We're just doing this for you. Cheers. Oh, I love that.
Is this like a
Dragon fruit.
yeah?
Interesting. I think it's like that's what adds to the slight sweetness. Because they've not put like tomatoes, no.
Not tomato, dragon fruit, pineapple.
Oh, that was delicious.
It was actually better at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all concentrated and all at the bottom.
Yeah.
I like this. I loved it.
Again, it's not a.
Fuck it, dude.
It's not really
I'm
a
giving
beer.
this like a 92, dude. Has anyone given a score higher than 85, like a guest?
Yeah. Maybe it was like 90, 95. Maybe.
Oh, no, I'm happy giving this a 92. I really like,
Are you not a beer person? Do you like cocktails more than beer?
I mean, I know like 4 cocktails, I think, at best. I'm more of a what goes down smooth.
Ah.
And what goes down smooth tends to be something sweet. Which is why like I like white rum, which is why I like rum.
Right.
Old Monk is my best friend.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind a rosé. So sweet things are what go down easy for me. So I'm like, oh wow, that's my thing. But I have realized, thanks to today, I don't mind bitter as much.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have a lot of bitter stuff,
No, we had a stout. It's
but that was really nice.
yeah, that wasn't as bitter as stouts can get.
Yeah,
It was
as far
nice.
as bitterness goes, I loved that bitterness. This, I think, the kick of the spicy
Uh-huh.
is quite fun.
You know, it's nice. You give it a 95. Again,
Two.
it's 92. And this is enjoyable. But
But there was no like, there was nothing beery to it. I feel.
it's not, it had like very slight beer.
Yeah.
More of a tomato juice. It's fine, it's fun.
Like I didn't realize there was alcohol in it actually.
Yeah.
I just drank it because it was yummy.
It was yummy. Yeah. Is that way it's yummy?
And I think I have realized, what was the other one that we had with the mirchi? That was the
Rice lager.
rice lager. I think I like
Spicy.
yeah, I like pungency.
That's why I like picantes.
Picantes are great. I love picantes. Like I think that's my thing. I like pungency as a flavor profile, even if it's a drink. So this is really deliciously worked out for me. I'm quite intrigued by this dragon fruit at the end of it. I didn't realize there was dragon fruit in it.
It's good. She loved it.
The
You
dragon
love the
fruit is
Mikla.
very nice, yeah. And
I mean, we'll. Sorry?
no, I like that. I like that.
Oh, the shandy.
Yeah, I didn't finish
she didn't
it.
finish it. We liked all of it. All the stuff has been good.
So far, it's been great. So, what is your
People is calling me from Nepal. I'm getting call from Nepal.
977? Interesting. So, it's a sponsorship.
From Nepal. What would a Nepal person offer?
Yeah, so
Momos.
shawl. Okay, anyway. Yeah, and
Nepal is a beautiful country with great people.
my parents drove from here to Nepal
Yeah.
in a gypsy many years ago.
Beautiful
Just
country.
before-
I'm sorry it got hit
I
by
don't
the
know if it was
earthquake.
just before I was born, but it was somewhere before I was born because they were in the mind space of planning for a kid because they had a suitcase full of children's clothes. And they went and
Nepal
stayed in
mein
some
karenge
hotel,
bachche.
and their suitcase was tied to the top of the gypsy and it got stolen.
So then they were like, fuck this. No more
Yeah,
kids.
they went to Nepal with their dog Kari. It was very cute. I hope to do things like that. Okay, yeah, what do you think of this?
I mean, okay, it's good. It's a good little cocktail. But again, as a beer person, I'm not sure how much
I feel like I'm giving it a 92 on taste, not even on beer. Which I don't think is fair.
Even as taste.
So
it's
maybe
fine.
82 then. Should
No,
I
no.
retract?
If you like it, you like it. You can't
I
change the
just
score.
love how it tasted.
Yeah, exactly. 92. That's a
Yeah.
very good score. You love
I'm
it.
happy. I'm happy to go
So
to
if you ever
92.
come here, you're gonna have this Michelada.
Yeah, I think so. I think this will be my first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will probably not be my first drink, but again, it's a good drink. It's a good little Michelada, tomato juice, beer, all of it mixed. But I'm gonna give it a 68 out of 100.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I think that's a fair count. Cheersies.
Guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. And if there's some special beer you'd like to recommend, leave it in the comments section below. I'm going to try to hit every canned beer and every craft beer locally at first, and then beers all around the world. So thanks for joining me. Have a good day.